Ever since I was little, all I wanted was to live in New York City. The city felt vibrant, hopeful, alive, all the feelings I wanted to surround myself with every day. Most of all, it felt deeply familiar to me, like I had always belonged here, like it was my destiny. I think part of that comes from how I grew up. I moved a lot, and I didn't have a big family or close-knit circle of friends that I had known since kindergarten, but New York has always embodied this feeling of inescapable human connection, the promise of found family, of finally belonging somewhere. If you're new here, then here's a spoiler for you. I didn't become a New Yorker like I'd confidently predicted. Instead, I barely spent 3 shaky years here before throwing in the towel and scurrying off back to the West Coast. Yet another naive transplant who couldn't make it in the big city. And now here I am, 2 years later, a stranger in a city that I foolishly once believed belonged to me and I to it. At least the views haven't changed much. Well, kind of. Okay, I have been driving myself insane trying to think of an intro for this video. And it should not be this hard. I mean, the New Yorker building is right outside my window. Like it says New York if you just take this part off. Welcome to the vlog, I guess. The lovely ambient sounds of New York City. We're gonna take a bike all the way down to go grab some lunch. The weather is so perfect right now. Really lucked out with our timing. This is my favorite drink to have when I come here. It goes so good with the noodles, very refreshing. And of course, I feel like hand-pulled xi'an noodles are the one thing that we still can't get in San Francisco. Throughout my life, the times I've always felt most at peace is when browsing a bookstore. Starting back in middle school, I would spend long, lazy Saturdays exploring my local Barnes & Noble, flipping through art and design books with a coffee in the other hand. If I could only do one thing for the rest of my days, I think to myself, it would be this. Even 20 years later, there's still no place I feel more at home. I think it just comes down to the sheer, endless novelty of it all. The reminder that humans are capable of so much thought, story, depth, beauty, much more than you and I will ever touch in this lifetime. It inspires at once both a sense of infinite possibility and a personal agency in knowing that you get to choose what to open next. A Muay Thai book you don't have.
It's all words.
Yeah.
There's the pictures.
It's a book, so.
Yeah. There's no pictures.
I think that's what drew me to New York in the first place. That feeling of having the universe at your fingertips, whether you're out all night with friends or you're just sitting at home on a quiet Sunday morning, folding laundry while catching up on your favorite show. There was always something new to explore at a moment's notice. I found the perfect book for you.
I saw this earlier.
Well, it's at least like 40 pounds.
I thought I might get this book. Get in San Francisco.
I think I make my coworkers go crazy.
So we finished up at the bookstore, which was my stop, and Albie saw something he wants to see next.
You want to compare? What the hell? Enough on me.
Do you want me to buy you some toys?
Not toys. Okay.
Collectibles?
I don't think it transforms though. I think it's just a truck.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, it's a red truck.
Nice. Put on your Christmas wish list.
Oh.
Yeah. You can get a new map for your office store. They have a Sonic one. That's where we're going to eat for dinner. Don't know how to get over there.
Actually,
This menu is
actually, reading it again, I think it is, you get all five,
but it's in 3 different
smaller
courses.
portions.
We're very confused
Very
about the tasting.
I'm looking at
Spaghetti neri, which is a squid pasta with anchovies.
It kind of looks interesting. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna ruin dinner.
so
Poor Greg. What did they do to him? If I do a POV, that's somewhere where I wouldn't be able to see it otherwise. So I did like a lot of.
I feel like you have so many little gadgets now.
I do. I'm my gadget girly now. A little past noon right now. I just finished getting ready, having breakfast. Albie actually left a couple hours ago because he's going to be spending the day visiting one of his old coaches out in New Jersey. On the agenda today for us, we're going to be seeing 2 of my old friends that still live here. I still have like an hour or 2 before I need to go see them, so I think we're going to go to a coffee shop to do my weekly review, because even when I'm on vacation, I still like to have my morning routine, my weekly routines. I find it just kind of helps keep everything in sync, and by the time I get home, I don't feel like so out of balance. Fit for the day, nothing too wild. I really like to just be comfortable when I'm out in the city. I basically ruin every single outfit with my hokas because otherwise I'm just gonna be miserable the entire time. I totally forgot I did not bring a purse that was big enough to hold my laptop, so we're just gonna carry it in this 7-Eleven bag, I guess. So nice outside.
Dude, see
So
what
the line
I
is very
mean?
long. I don't know, should we say? Okay. That's true. We did walk 40 minutes.
They made sure you still.
Hello. What do you think I got? The chicken?
The salt matcha.
Oh, so shiny. Good?
The bread is nice.
So comforting. I'm so sorry. No, why are you sorry? And had a horrible. Make it up to 34. Right over here. Yeah, I have no idea how you did
Yeah, well, we have a dance class to learn how to twerk. Today until such, and then on Saturday.
That's so funny. You look so small. This wide angle. Okay, thank you. COQODAQ. Good morning. It's our last day in New York right now, and I am wearing a hat because tonight we have a concert and I'm probably gonna get ready for it later, so I didn't want to do any makeup. The plan is meeting my friend Megan. We're gonna go get Popup Bagel, which is my favorite bagel place in New York, but we are gonna go to the original location by Washington Square Park. So I'm a little worried because I think they close in like an hour, and Google Maps says it's busier than usual, probably because it's like a nice warm day outside.
The next stop is 23rd.
Open the doors, please.
I've been walking around, waiting for you to shine. People passing me by. Does it feel like I belong? Trying to keep it alive on this hungry side for a better confirmation. Yeah, I'm heading for the station. I can feel love is real. Now you try.
Alright, we're almost there. Cross my fingers, the line is not insane. And we get in before 2, but not getting my hopes up. Oh my god, there's literally no line. Hello! Oh, you look so tan and so blonde.
Cake batter is a little sweet. Hotel butter has lemon and parsley, paprika in it.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I know it's sexual. I'm realizing how funny seeing the way this.
I actually don't hate the pattern.
They gave us an extra bagel.
Extra bagel!
Oh, probably because we're coming at closing. All right, you see how it is.
Salt bagel.
First one.
Okay.
Rip and dip.
I'll just try the bagel by itself.
Okay.
Oh my god. I love bagels.
It's so good.
That are crunchy on the outside and
Fresh, warm on the inside.
warm.
Oh, it's so warm.
Perfect bread.
Perfect bread.
Perfect bread.
Megan just headed home and I'm about to go back to the hotel, but there is one matcha place I did not get to go to the other day when I was in this area. Heard it's really good. See you guys there. Hi. Oh my god, wow. Very strong. Hello. matcha is absolutely divine. I'm gonna head back to the hotel now. It's about like 4 or 5 p.m. So I'm gonna go chill, maybe get some work done. I was considering walking, but it's an hour, which is like a little bit long for me. There's a really nice bike route I could take back. So the bike path it is. I actually signed up for the Pink when I first moved home from New York. I only had it for a couple months in the summer, then came back to San Francisco. But being back here makes me think I should be using it more before it expires in the next couple months. I only wish we had this many bikes available for us all the time, because look at this. Back home, and I've officially changed, put on makeup, not sweating anymore, because we're actually getting ready to go to the main event of the weekend and the reason why we were here, which is to go see Creepy Nuts, the band, to clarify. They're kind of like a niche J-pop or J-hip-hop group, Japanese rap group, whatever you want to call them. Albie's very excited. He's a huge fan. We're here just for him. Dun 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 dun. Should be interesting. I don't know what the crowd is gonna be like, but it's at the Hammerstein, right? Not Hammerstein Ballroom. So we're just like a block away. We're gonna head over. I think we're gonna get some pizza for dinner right before, and then get there hopefully like a little bit after doors open. So I'm just wearing this kind of plunge top from, I think it was from Abercrombie originally, but very comfortable. These Peachy Dun parachute pants that I had on earlier. I can't remember the last time I've been to a concert, so I'm a little bit nervous. I just feel like I'm starting to kind of like age out of the whole concert scene a little bit. And I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna be like the oldest people there. But age is just a mindset, so gonna be fun regardless. Believe it or not, I still think of New York as home. But I've come to realize that doesn't mean I have to keep living here. After all, most of us eventually move away from where we grew up. What makes it home isn't that we stayed forever, it's that it becomes the place that has known us the longest, the most deeply, like a favorite pair of jeans that once fit so perfectly. It's always there to return to, and every time we do, amongst the familiar favorites and nostalgic flavors we left behind, is a mirror reflecting back at us, reminding us of all the ways we have changed and grown. When I initially arrived in the city this weekend, the first thing I did was look up at a skyscraper. And suddenly, I was reminded of something I heard once, that only tourists look up at buildings. The thought made me smile. As it turns out, I've changed quite a lot.